The Lake of the Ozarks community, mostly near Kansas City, or on the Kansas City side of it, really needed a mall. They needed shopping to fulfill for the city, so Laurie Terrace Mall will be built. Now, this mall has near to none information about it online. All I know is that it had a movie theater and it opened up in 1977. So, I don't know. Anyway, the mall would be built with a movie theater. Possible anchors include maybe a JCPenney. I have no clue. But, yeah, there's literally nothing online about this mall. So, anyway, the 2-level mall would complete and it would open for business. The mall would kind of have this weird, orange, roof look to it, and there would be many shops that you can get from the outside. Anyway, the cinema would stay open, and it would host a Star Wars movie, which I'll put a poster right up on the screen. Anyway, movie theaters or arcade would open up, which there's a picture of. I'll put it up on the screen now, and that's about it for the history of this mall. I'm guessing the movie theater closed around maybe the 80s or 90s, considering that it was a 70s movie theater. And there's not really much else to say about this mall. There's very dead, very long hallways. I'll let you see them right now. Anyway, going back to that poster, it would say store lists. Now, I wish I could read it, but the only problem is it's really, really grainy. I think I saw an arcade and a music shop potentially on there, and the other ones I can't read. Maybe even a candle shop. I'm not too sure, but I just wish that I could make that image not blurry. But anyway, continuing the little story here, the mall would just fall in hard times and would start to lose tenants. There's not really much tenancy to be lost, since there's maybe only 20 stores in this mall, but there's currently 9 stores open, so that's maybe 45% occupant, which is better than Stonecrest, but again, there's not very many stores, so I guess it's the reason why. Anyway, this mall's in the middle of nowhere, it seems like. It's in a small little city. I wouldn't even call it a city, it's more like a town, or a village, if you will. And in 2017, a medical place would open up in the mall, which is pretty good. and they put on their like little Facebook thing. They say, "Oh, the mall's expanding. There's more stores going there." There's literally one store that joined 5 years ago, 6 years ago. That's not really expanding. Anyway, back to the mall. And in around 2018, 2019, the mall will be painted gray, or the actual like outside. But the inside is seriously just like all drywall. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of your weekend, which probably isn't gonna last very long. And I might see you next weekend. Might not. We also might go to some Joplin malls, or Springfield, or Pittsburgh, Kansas, but I have no clue, so you might just have to stay tuned for that. I just want to stop it right here. This sign looks so much like a New York, like, sign that you'd find for a subway.